everybody, and welcome back to Voice Magic. And here we are at lesson 6, which is vocal registers today. So the human voice is the only instrument that can imitate an array of different sounds. It can imitate quite a lot of instruments and just other sounds in general. And the thing that is responsible for this is the vocal registers. We're going to cover 3 main registers today, because these are the most common registers heard in most popular music, and that is going to be the chest register, the head register, and the mixed register. So before we go into detail about the different registers, there are 3 main resonators that are responsible for acting like amplification chamber almost as the breath passes through them. So there's the oral cavity, which is the mouth. So through the mouth, up the back of the throat, there's something called the pharynx, and it's kind of like, you know, you'll go up the back of your throat, but it kind of goes up, like up here. And then where it sort of ends is a nasal cavity. So all this kind of joined together is something called the mask. And I visualize this as like an amplification chamber. And this is the thing that acts as a resonator. So we'll talk about the chest register first of all. So the chest voice is actually the register that we are speaking in all of the time. And the reason it's called chest register is because we feel vibrations in the chest cavity here. Now there isn't an amplification chamber here, but the vibrations will be felt along the cavity or the chest here, right? So let's try that now. And we'll just go you feel the vibrations there? Or you can talk to me like, hey, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. Fine, thanks for asking. Do you feel the vibrations there? That's cool, isn't it? So we can actually, now we can say the phrase, hey, good morning. Hey, good morning. So we're then going to say the same phrase, but we're going to sing it, right? But in the same relaxed way that we spoke it. This will allow us to feel what it's like to sing in chest register. So we'll speak it. Hey, good morning. Now we'll sing it. Hey, good morning. Speak it. Hey, good morning. Sing it. Hey, good morning. Did that feel relaxed for you? You shouldn't feel anything in the throat here at all. If you felt anything at all, like any itchiness, scratchiness, burning, stop. It should feel, just think, right, it's just like speaking it, but adding a bit of melody to it. So, hey, good morning. Okay, it's great. Okay, so, and then we're going to speak about the head voice next. So the head voice is, it's a much higher sound, and you'll often hear this in classical singing, but it's used a lot throughout popular music as well. And the reason it's called head register is because you won't feel the vibrations the same way as we did with the chest voice. This is almost like a visual thing. Singing's a very visual thing for me, and it'll probably be a really great thing for you if you try it. Just visualize the sound going up into the head, and you can almost feel it going up in the head when you visualize it. It creates a shift within you. Now there's a wee exercise that we can do here to experience head voice. Now, it might feel a little bit silly and you might laugh, and that's great. Because laughing's really, really good for you. It'll get you in a really good frame of mind if you're laughing. So, we're going to hoot like an owl. Like this. Hoo-hoo! And the hoo-hoo, I could feel the h in my stomach area, so imagine that your belly is like, you're powering it up from the belly. Okay, so, hoo-hoo, 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 hoo-hoo. And then we can extend that ooh with some melody. Okay, like this. And just nice and relaxed. There's nothing, you shouldn't feel any strain at all with this. Okay, so nice and relaxed. Inhale and go. Hoo-hoo. Again. Hoo-hoo. That owl has great vibrato, don't you think? Did that feel comfortable for you? I hope it did. And if any of these exercises that you've been doing, if you don't feel comfortable, just get in touch and I'd love to help you out with anything that you're struggling with. And the next one we're going to talk about is the mixed voice. So the mixed voice has a hint of both registers. Within it, it has the richness of the chest and it has the lightness of the head, and it's really actually a more favourable way of using the voice if you're first starting out and singing, or even to the more advanced, because it's nice and relaxed. So we're going to do an exercise like the chest voice, but we're going to do it in mixed. But I'm going to give you the comparison of chest and mixed here with the same phrase that we used before. Here is chest. Hey, good morning. Mixed. Hey, good morning. Chest. Hey, good morning. Mixed. Hey, good morning. Hear the difference? You should have heard the difference. But okay, so let's try that together. Chest. Hey, good morning. Mixed. Hey, good morning. Chest. Hey, good morning. Mixed. Hey, good morning. Chest. Hey, good morning. Mixed. Hey, good morning. So mixed should feel lighter. So yeah, if you have any issues at all, please get in touch, and I would like to help you in any way that I can. And and before I go, a great way to start working your voice out in lots of different ways. Now, I'm not saying we should imitate or copycat anyone, but for the purpose of getting to, try your voice out in lots of different ways. Choose a few different songs where the singer sounds completely different each time, and maybe a style that you wouldn't normally have thought about. And I want you to try and sing like them, only for the purpose of working your vocal cords out in a different way. It's almost like going to the vocal gym and taking your vocal cords and trying new exercises with them. That's all. Because we want to remember our own voice too. Okay? Your voice is unique. Don't forget your voice. Well, I hope you enjoyed that lesson, and I look forward to seeing you next time in belting. Take care till then.